Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Lobotomy Corporation. In the last episode, we survived day 7. We didn't lose anybody, and we understood everything we needed to know about our insane murderer that we picked up as a new Teth abnormality. Let's go in here and do a quick summary on that day for day 8, and then we'll go ahead and begin, day 7, and we'll begin day 8. Also, thank you guys very much for the comments. I'm always really super glad to see them. And thank you as well for the advice. Chris Bataille, you in particular, thank you. I really needed some help in understanding how some of the game works because I wasn't sure I was doing things right. And it's not that I'm worried about managing the abnormalities. I am very worried about that, but that's part of the game, right? I have to try to understand each abnormality and solve the puzzle of handling it and deal with it accordingly if it breaks free. But I've been worried that I'm getting some of the basics wrong in regards to controlling my people. And so having some information about what... for example, farming stats is something that we can totally do in this game, and that I'm not limited to the stat increases when I finally complete the number of PE boxes per day. I can keep going if I want. The only thing I have to be careful of are the ordeals waiting for me further on the day, for example. So the non-spoilery stuff is really helpful. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's do the summary. So yesterday, we picked up this new abnormality, and we unlocked this basic information at the end of the day, because I realized that I can spend these PE boxes on this screen, but it doesn't save it, apparently. It saves this day, I guess, the moment you hire someone new or something of the sort, but I didn't save this. Alright, so anyway, Forsaken Murderer. I called him Insane Murderer. So here he is. We've learned that he is a good target for instinct work. Otherwise, everything else is just okay. I'm a little nervous sending anyone in here for common work until their temperance is a little higher level, so that they have a better chance of succeeding at it. But I picked good when we started with him, and he's been fun to try to manage. He didn't escape, and it looks like if you ever get a bad encounter with him, it will absolutely lower his Quillcloth counter. We picked up the weapon from the Burnt Girl? Scorched Girl, as well. And we're going to be assigning it today. Oh, and we actually have enough boxes we can manufacture an EGO suit. So let's go ahead and do that as well from her. Okay, and... was that all that happened? Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, we had another ordeal yesterday, right? Apparently we're going to have ordeals every single day now. And at the moment, we're dealing with dawn ordeals. We'll talk more about ordeals when we get into the game. So I'm thinking we should hire someone new? I'm thinking we should hire someone new, so let's go ahead and do so. And, of course, we're going to customize this person. But this means I'll be right back then, because I want to do this off-screen, and I'm going to be hiring Tillman today, so a few seconds. Alright, Tillman, I remember you when you were Walter for my Felsil Arbiter's Mark game. I don't think I have a butler suit for you this time, but I remember short... red hair. There's no spiky hair from what I can tell. So, I think this will do. Let's go ahead and hire you. And we'll put you to work on the information team. Next, we should give some EGO equipment to these people. So, Chris, we're actually going to give you the 4th match flame. Look how happy you look. Now you'll be even happier with the freaking bazooka strapped to your back. And, Tillman. I need someone to have a gun. I think having some range capability will be really useful. So I don't want the newbie getting a gun. So I think we'll give you a penance where I don't have you written down on a combat team yet, Tillman. So we'll give you a penance at the moment, penance. And for a suit, we'll give you a penance as well. Actually, no, we could give you this. It's not really butlery-like, but it will... Well... You only have 17 hit points. I don't think I really want to send you in to deal with higher-level abnormalities today. We'll stick with this. And then JZ, we're going to give you this Fourth Flame outfit. My thoughts being that today we're going to start sending you in to work with Matchstick Girl and the Murderer, Forsaken Murderer. And so you're going to need more red damage reduction while you're working with them. So I think that's the way that works. So you'll be endured against that type of damage. And I think, is that everyone? Everyone's wearing armor, and I believe everyone's got guns as well. So weapons. We don't have a gun on whoever I need to have here. Okay, so hold on. So before we do that then, let me do 2 more things. So JZ, today I am going to be increasing your temperance once. And then Chris, we're going, this might be a giant mistake, but I'm going to do it. We're going to improve your justice a point. Did I click the wrong person? No, I did not. Okay. I thought I had me selected or someone else selected accidentally or Dia selected. Okay. And we have 1 LOB point left. We're just going to hold on to that. And I think this is good. So I don't remember what type of anomaly I hired yesterday. So let's get in there and see what we're dealing with today. Alright, so before I go and look at it, I want to start with some work up here. So we'll start with Bruno. Bruno, you could use a little more insight and fortitude. So we'll start you working insight here. And I think I'm somewhere up there, so I will come over here for some instinct work because I need more hit points. For the Can of Well Cheers, we could send someone down here for more instinct work, so let's send Jason. We have Matchstick Girl. Maybe I should actually be looking at the new one first. Let's do that first. What is this? It's sleeping. It looks like a cloud with some strange eyes and some sort of weird snout. I'm guessing... So, okay, so what's going through my head? I think... So, looking at this strikes me as being some sort of proboscis. I bet you this can extend and stab someone and drain them of their brains or all their life force if it wakes up. Since it's sleeping, I'm guessing we want to let it stay asleep. And this might be another instinct work creature. That's my guess to start. So I'm going to send Dia down here to work on insight work with it to start. Then, for the Forsaken Murderer, we can get some instinct work done here. With you, JZ. You should survive it. If it goes, it's 14, that's 7 boxes, 21 damage, assuming you get 50-50. And I'm hoping you do better than that. I'll risk it. JZ, you go in. And for Scorched Girl... Vincent has been doing well with her so far, so we'll send her back in there again. Alright, that's it for the start. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Oh, and hold on. What's down here? some sort of weird chemical holding device. Like a giant... This looks like a giant cup. And it looks like it gets filled with some sort of liquid up here. And we have a moon and a cloud. You know, I wonder if these rooms do more for you later on in the game. Like, there's a lot... there's a little map there. That seems to be important. And this room looks like... Oh, this is... No, this room. Yeah, this room looks like it's going to be somewhat of a greater importance later on. We don't have anything... Oh, these rooms are exactly the same, though. Oh, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. The control team probably has just all of these little holograms showing what's happening everywhere else inside the station. Okay, so... Vincent walked in there to work with Scorched Girl. You're nervous, so you took a little bit of sanity damage there. Crack! JZ, but you'll be okay. I looked down at my sheet, actually, for that. Bruno, you're doing well. I think I'm doing well also. Alright, so we'll get our first alarm when one of these two enter their rooms. And this is going to be a chance to explain talk a little bit about some of the advice Chris gave me. Oh, that worked out really well. Okay, so Dia walked in here to work with T0299. T0299 is always asleep in the containment unit. And over here, who is this again? That is Jason. Jason walked in here just as the alarm went off and opened a can of well cheers to get rid of that. So, well done. Now, I'm going to look at this in particular. I want to see what happens with Dia. Oh God, it's purple damage, and she's not doing well at all. All right, so oh, Vincent, you took quite a bit of damage there too, working with Burnt Girl, but that's to be expected. Let's go ahead and send you in here to heal. So Chris was mentioning that when we're done with the open can of well cheers, we're gonna actually, I guess we'll watch this happen. Jason's bar is going to turn pink after he's done with that. And this means I've lost control of him. I'm unable to give him any commands when he's pink. He's basically possessed. And so that's why Jason made it seem like later on I will learn an ability or something that will allow me to recover him. Be able to still give him commands or something of that sort. And Jay said you were successful. We have another Green Dawn coming up. Okay, so we can talk about that as well, really quick, before we go back and looking at T0299. So, the ordeals are color determines the type of creatures you get, and the time of day in which they occur indicates the difficulty of the encounter. So, we're going to get another robot encounter today. And it looks like... Oh, might be 50-50 for insight work with this creature. With Dia. I'm glad I put Dia in here, though, as opposed to anyone else. I'm gonna let anyone ever go back to their rooms, and then once this is done... Okay. So, medium work. But Dia survived. And we got 8 boxes from that. Okay, so... I'm going to send... So, Tillman, we're going to start sending you... to the well cheers. You'll get some instinct work done there. Actually, Tillman, I'm going to leave you outside the can of well cheers, and you'll just constantly be going in there today. Chris... You could use... Actually, I don't... we should send you down here to work with one of these. So let's do that. We'll send you down to the Forsaken Murderer, and you'll do instinct work down there. Vincent, you're healed. You'll come back and do more insight work with Scorched Girl. Scorched Girl's... I still can't make another... suit with her. We should spend some of these boxes here. Oh my god, there's 6 managerial guidelines with this one. So Chris and I were talking about the best way to handle, the best things to unlock about these creatures. I tend to like going for the abnormality work preferences, so I can understand what works best with them. Chris likes doing the managerial guidelines to understand what goes wrong and what you should look out for. They're both acceptable, I think. Either you do this, and this could hint to you, like, don't let bad or good things happen, like, get someone out of there, watch out for this thing if this type of work was completed. But I like this in particular because this hints as to what I have the best chance of getting good PE boxes with. And I'm going to guess that good PE box, if we get more PE boxes than NE boxes, that's good work, and that this creature doesn't care about good work with it. It might care about other types of work. So I'm going to go ahead first and look and see what instinct work was. Common! Okay, so not the best choice. How about attachment? Hi! Okay, so attachment work down here. Oh, this is working out pretty well. We have assuming this is a Teth. Assuming it's a Teth, and that this isn't a he type of abnormality. So first, okay, so who wants to go down there? Hysul? Sure, we'll send you in here, Hysul. JZ, you are back here. Oh, you're supposed to work with Matchstick Girl today. Let's send you into that hallway and wait. Someone should work with one sin. I guess I'll do that. Bruno. We'll send you here for more instinct work. Actually, Bella. Oh, I forgot all about Bella. I need Bella to do some stuff. Well, Bruno, I'm going to send you in for some more fairy work. All right, Hysul, you look pretty confident. Let's see if this will work out for you. I thought we had quite some time until that occurred. I'm apparently wrong. They're out now. How many do I have? 1. We have 1 robot. What happened? I thought this was completely empty. Did it just so happen that everyone walked into their rooms at the same time? Is what happened there, Tim. Okay, Dia, we need you up here. Bella, you and Jasang can probably begin fighting it, and we can pull you away. They're kind of slow. We've now acquired more than half of the energy. Please, couldn't read the rest. Alright, Vincent, we'll move you here. JZ, you're moving up. Oh, there is another one. Alright, so we have 2 of them, and they're both in the control area. Doubt is the name of this thing. Tillman, let's move you here. JZ, I'll move you there as well. I'm gonna have you 2 move back in here to get quickly healed. Bruno, you're heading in here as well. The good news is I've got all of my, I have my penance people here. I think they do more damage. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. Does this doubt... This doubt doesn't have a sanity bar. I thought we were doing sanity damage to it. I guess that's not the case. I guess our weapons just... I guess they have just physical hit... They have hit points. And the damage you deal to them is all based around the type of weapon that you are bringing to the fight. Okay, so let's click on this. And who is here right now? Suppressing it, right? You two are moving in here. Jason, you're moving back. Bruno, you're engaging in the battle as well. Vincent, you're healing. Alright, Bruno. Yep, you go in there. Bella, how many hit points do you have left? Yeah, you need to heal. You're going to be hanging out there for a little bit. Jason, you're dying. Let's move you back in here. Dia! Yep, turn around and fight it. I gotta get in here too. Bruno, can I get you out of there? We can. Oh, the screams! The screams are so bad. Okay, so, Vincent, move you up here. Good job, High School. Good job there. Excellent work as well, whoever finished this task. I think... Oh, it was you! Oh, Chris! Let's see what your weapon does. Bruno, we put you right back in there again. Bella, you help out. Okay, and where's the other one? Oh! Okay, Vincent's gonna run away. Both of us are gonna move down here. Heisel will move you over on this side. Once that one healing is done. Oh, everyone on the control team is insane or dead at this moment. Oh, sorry, the clerks. I guess seeing someone get chopped to bits would do that. All right, let's begin this. Tillman, we're gonna let you get one single swing. Then we'll have you come back. Jason, you can probably actually tank it a bit because you're wearing better armor. Yeah! Woo! To live was a process full of pain. Well done, everyone. Granted, all the clerks are running around like they're insane, but I don't feel like there's anything I could have done to stop that. So, awesome! Hey! It looks like I do, by the way, have individual control over the people. It's just that I couldn't do it last time because they're all clumped up on top of one another. And I can't select an individual person from a list. If I do... Well, I don't know. It didn't look like I could do that. So, okay. That went really, really, really well. Let's pause the game and spend some PE boxes. So, we'll manufacture... I kind of want this EGO suit. If it's black resistance, that would be good with the new Teth. The new one we I don't know it's a Teth. With the new thing we picked up. So we'll go for the EGO suits first here with Forsaken Murderer. And then okay, everyone is back where they belong. Okay, so let's go back to doing work then. So, Jason, let's have you come here for some temperance work. For the well cheers, we need some instinct work done. So Bruno, we'll send you. And we need some fairy work done. Attachment is also high, so I'll head over here for the fairies. By the way, I make it sound like I'm not scared of any of this at the moment, don't I? I'm like, let's just throw a bunch of people into all these different rooms. Well, I should probably be a little worried, because we haven't had, like, a really bad... We have yet to have a bad result for the open can of well cheers. So I don't know what's going to happen if we drink the can when that happens. And we haven't had this guy get out yet either. So that's also good. But if something bad does happen, we're probably going to really regret it. We'll get to see what these do when they escape. Alright, so we're going to do more attachment work down here. And it's purple damage. So we'll send Heisel down there again. Scorched Girl can get some insight work done with Vincent. And Tillman, we'll put you in that hallway. Oh, someone needs to work with Forsaken Murderer. So, JZ, you should be able to handle this. Oh, please tell me it's still working. Okay, 1 second. All right, my game minimized on me for a second there. I always need to cut the recording when that occurs for fear of something going wrong with the recording file. All right, so everyone's going to their containment units. Oh, and over here, let's see what instinct work is like. Common. And repression? Low. Okay. So, this is super lucky. We have one... Well, actually, I guess Scorched Girl is only... Scorched Girl's only high? That's funny to say. Scorched Girl has... The only high ranking she has is with low-level virtues for insight work. Everything else is just common, so she will become difficult to work with all too soon. Oops, that was a mistake. I didn't want that. Insight select for JZ. Forsaken Murderer is the same, basically, as her, only over here for instinct instead. But this one is basically always good with attachment work. We have another meltdown. We have 3... Alright, so 3 of these went on meltdown. So, Bella, you'll come down there to work with the Forsaken Murderer. Chris, we'll send you here to work with the fairies. Dia, you'll move here to work with the can. Actually, hold on. We don't need that. These two are over here to work with the can. Alright, good job, me. Let's, head myself back over there. Yeah, we know, so day 8 is complete, but I don't want to end the day until I know everything there is to know about this new abnormality we picked up. So that would be the plan. Oh, the fairies need some... I guess I'm going back here again, then. Alright, so let's go back and do some instinct work. And Jasan, we'll keep you outside of one sins. You'll just go back there again. So we'll send you in here for some temperance work. JZ, we'll have you work with a Scorched Girl in a few seconds. I want you to be fully healed before I do that. Yep, Bella. Alright, Bella, you move in here to do instinct work. And then Zed, I think we can have you come down here to work with 0299 with temperance work. I think, oh, I don't know. I don't know if you have the sanity to do it. No, we'll have you come in here to do insight instead. And Dia, you'll move down here. Where's Bella, by the way? Where did I put her? Oh, she's working with a Forsaken at the moment. Chris. Oh, hold on. We have Tillman. We're going to put you back up here for attachment. Oh, that's common. Nope, we don't want that. More instinct work for you. Vincent, we'll have you come over here. We have 11 boxes, so I want to know its basic information next. So we're not going to... actually, we'll unlock one thing here. Majority Guidelines number 1. Any employee with temperance under level 2 will fall asleep after working... Any employee with temperance level under level 2 will fall asleep after working on the abnormality, never to reawaken. Is that an instant death? That's it. That's probably an instant death. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. JZ, I was going to throw you down there. I'm sorry, not JZ, Tillman. Well, or JZ. I was going to throw one of them down there to work on it next. Holy crap. I'm lucky I... Stop. Okay, Vincent has temperance level 2, so she'll be fine. Wow. Oh my god, so there's like instant kills if your stats are too low. How about that? All right, Jason, we're going to put you back in here again for more attachment work. And Bruno, you like fairies, right? Let's send you in here to work with the fairies. And Dia's just hanging out down here in case we need her for some reason. Wow. Holy crap, that's so frightening that someone can just die automatically. But we should have expected that though, I think. Alright, we have more alarms going off, so Bella, you didn't really take any damage from working with the Forsaken Murderer last time, so we'll have you work with it again. So the Fairy Festival's now alarms being managed. I guess I'll head over here to do insight work with One Sins. Yeah, you were a little hurt after working with Scorched Girl. Okay, Bella, we'll send you back in here again, and you'll again work on Instinct. So Jay said you have temperance level 2. Okay, so you'll be okay in there. But I'm gonna throw you in here for some more insight work. Heisel will send you down here as well. Oh, only in... Oh, well, it is One Sins. One Sins is kind of difficult to work with all the time. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and work on my insight. Bruno, we need more fortitude with you. Hope you like fairies. We're putting you back to work with them. And Tillman, more instinct work with the open can of well cheers. Okay, let's wait until this comes off a cooldown. And Bella's going to need to heal after this. She's taking quite a bit of damage working with Forsaken Murderer today. Dia. So, we'll have you work with whatever this is again. And let's go ahead and unlock its escape information. So it does have a Quilploth counter of 2. It takes more damage from physical attacks when it finally breaks free. And we have an 8% chance of getting Engulfing Dream Hat, which looks like horns to me. Let's also spend some of this on the other guidelines. When the work result was bad, the Quilploth counter decreased. We haven't had that happen yet. When T0299 escaped, its light put every employee who came into contact with it asleep. They woke up when the manager shook them. Oh, okay, so I need to click on people to wake them up when the battle's going on. Oh, I like that idea. So I had to be active at some points and deal, like, I'd have to do things during the fight. Me. I gotta do it. T0299 eventually returned to its containment unit of its own volition. Oh, okay, so we don't have to kill it then. Warning. Attempts to suppress the abnormality will provoke it, transforming it into an extremely hostile entity. This second form is designated as T02991. Oh! Okay, so we don't want anyone to be near it then. We want to keep everyone running away when it gets out. Okay, all you guys are going back to heal. Vincent, let's think here. Who needs some more work? Jason, you could use some more insight work. So we're gonna have you go back to Scorched Girl. You are using her weapons and you're wearing her coat. Vincent. We could have you do more work with the Forsaken Murderer. Actually, that should probably be JZ. Actually, JZ needs both hit points and the sanity. Oh, and Tillman, where are you? You're here. Let's have you come over here to do insight work. I guess... Nice! 10 successes with the fairies. Someone, well done. I'll go over there. Bruno. I don't know what to put you, Bruno. Let's, is it insight that's good here, too? It is. All right, Bruno, let's throw you in here, then, for some insight work. Bella's healing. JZ, I think we said we wanted you in here to work on insight. No one's working with Forsaken Murderer, so... Vincent, where are you going? I don't remember. We're gonna put you... Oh, you're going to work on the Fairy Festival, I think. Alright, we have another alarm going off. Okay, so someone... Bella, once you're healed, you go back to Forsaken Murderer. Jason. Someone's going here. Oh, someone's going to all these places already. Except for this one. Alright, Vincent, you go in here then and work on Instinct. And we'll spend more of these PE boxes. Someone will have to work with Scorched Girl. So, Bella, that will be you today. After Jason's out. Jason, look at you! Look at you! Oh, I was gonna say, I thought this might be a perfect. Dia, back over here. Alright, there we go. All done with the EGO items that she can produce. Bella, you're gonna be next. Jazid, let's have you heal. We have no more alarms going off. Heisel, just hang around here. You did really well with the T02. You didn't take any real damage, it looks like. we need another box to unlock something else. The last thing, which is the basic information. So Heisel will send you in there again. Actually, wait. There was another material guideline. T-0299 occasionally crowed, dealing white damage to an entire department. Employees who were asleep due to the abnormality's light awoke and panicked after hearing T-0299-1's sound. Oh, look at its weapon! It's a very fast medium-range weapon. It's a chicken coming out of a cloud, and the suit is a cloud. Very interesting. Oh, wait, someone is, Bella. You're gonna go in here and do insight work with her. Alright, Vincent, we put you back in here. And as long as we're waiting for this work to complete so we get the last bit of information, Dia will have you come over here. And you'll also work with Forsaken Murderer today as the final thing. I guess we'll have some people do one more containment unit while I'm waiting. Where's Tillman? I thought Tillman was over here. Let's have you come in here for yet more insight work, Bruno. Oh, Tillman, you're here. Okay, we'll send you back downstairs to work with One Sins. And Jason, we'll have you come over here to do instinct work. Now, everyone, just a heads up that I will be moving people around the departments. Chris let me know that if someone works for like 7 days straight in a department, they become the department head. Oh, that's interesting. Scorch Girl, we had a bad result with her, with Bella. She doesn't like Bella. Bella's too smug for Scorch Girl. She doesn't like that at all. We also had just an okay result with down here, too. Interesting. Oh, but we'll be done, everyone. So I'm going to put everyone back to the healing rooms, and we'll be done with the day. So don't worry if I'm not putting you into anything dangerous at the moment. If your tier level is 1, you're staying in the control center, basically. I'm doing safe things with you. When you're tier level 2, we'll probably bring you to the information team. And 3, we'll bring you to whatever new department we get unlocked in the future. We have 2 more days, though, with this. And I'm guessing we get another tool tomorrow. And we'll see if I'm willing to risk someone's life to interact with it. I'm guessing not every single tool works the same way. And we're done. I think we're done. Yeah, we'll be done. Everyone's heading back here. Everyone's heading back here. Had a bunch of just mediocre successes at the end of the day. Okay, so let's not get a 6th alarm. I think we're all set. So let's go ahead and spend the last of these PE boxes on whatever this is. Void Dream. Oh, it's a sheep. Oh, this didn't even look like a head to me. So now it does. So to me, let me explain what this looked like to me. So this thing right here, do you see its eye? I thought that was like another type of like indentation like this. So it's some sort of bumpy, retractable proboscis here, embedded in the thing's front, and this is more of its like the tentacle which comes out to stab someone. Now I can't see it as anything else but a sleeping sheep, but that wasn't what I saw it at first. I saw like a small tentacle here, a larger coiled tentacle with again some sort of purple like hook claw at the end of it. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing. I did not even notice its feet, and I saw these 2 eyes, so I thought it was some sort of strange dream monster. It is a Teth, okay? So it's another easy creature. And as with some of our other creatures, we have a 50% 7 through 8, means everything is okay. And if the work result is bad, it goes down 1. So we'll always be sending people to do attachment work with this, so it never gets a chance to escape. Alright, well I think that's it, everyone. Let me see if I can spend any more PE boxes while I'm here. Scorch Girl? Nope, we got your EGO suits. Forsaken Murderer? We need quite a bit more for your EGO weapons. We'll get them tomorrow. We've unlocked all the soda items. We've unlocked all the fairy items. No one has gotten this wing beat yet, I think, either. Guess the fairies just don't like working with any of us. Not that much, I guess. Lots and lots of crosses on everybody, though. No one has the horns? No one got the horns, either. Alright, well, we're done. Let's complete the workday. Excellent. Oh, nice! And we cleared the paths to take. Well done. I forgot that was even a thing we were doing. Insight work, I think, was the thing today. Another S. Everyone lived. That's fantastic. 5 people promoted, and 6 more LOB points added to our total. What do we have today? It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. This portrait captures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. Let's go with this one. 0991. This portrait encaptures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. Manager, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? I'll pick A. So you've picked one? Good. Now please listen carefully. The letter A is a fascinating one. My name starts with it as well. Those who choose A are sensitive to the opinions of others about them, and are result-oriented people. As such, they are excellent listeners and are loved by many. People will flock to them. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. Oh, the ABC thing that she's talking about. There is no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were a human. She absolutely, really wants to be a person. She wants to be a real girl beyond anything, and she is just bottling up inside of her. I am positive of this. I would bet $50 on this. I would bet more than that. I bet $100 on this. I'm so sure of it. It is too odd for me to. Is it too odd for me to think about that? I don't think so. Angela. The letter Z. Zoo. Oh, ox. Hey, that's an employee. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. Doesn't count. Oops. I didn't know you were here, Sephiroth. Yes, odd, sir. Employee 2. Oh, it was 2 employees talking. Sorry, I know we aren't supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted. What? You started it! You wanted to get back at me for the last time, you remember? Shut it, you dork! I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work. Of course, Sephiroth, sir. We're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, Manager? Yasab begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime. Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time I came out fine? And I'm only at 81%. Please? Are we seeing into Yasad's past? This might explain why he is so focused on work. Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. Oh, this is sad. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corp. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now, my Lord Desaad? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yasad. See you in a bit. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body's perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? You're an AI, Yasad, right? All of you department leads are AI. I've asked the other Sephiroth about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this. Mission, why won't it rot? Through attachment work, we can build bonds with the abnormalities. Abnormalities in possession of social desires will have a tendency to show their discontent if such needs are unsatisfied. This behavior will occur regardless of whether they have a full stomach and a spotless containment unit. Complete 6 attachment works. Well, yesterday we learned that what we chose is attachment abnormality. Honestly, this is I'm getting super lucky. Greetings, manager. Would you like to expand the information department to prepare for management? So we were successful with yesterday's assignment, so I get to choose one of these. Let's lower the fear damage clerks take to stop them from running around in such a panic. Alright, and that's it, everyone. We're going to read the stories about, what's it called again? I was going to call it Warp Dream, Void Dream. So let's see what records this one has, and then we'll call the session. I wished to sleep internally, so don't bother trying to wake me up again. An abnormality whose form sports a goat's fur and horns. It is not unique in regards to its appearance, with the exception of several colorful eyes embedded upon its body. Gaining information about this abnormality is expected to be difficult due to its ceaseless slumber. The following counseling log illustrates how Void Dream's ability to make any person slumber psychologically affects the employees. The results indicate that we cannot utilize this ability to reduce the mental corruption of our staff. Please refer to this record for further research. Oh, we just learned about mental corruption as well with, Yasad. It's like we're destined to pick these things. All the stories we're reading are things like we have just discovered as well. Like with Burnt Girl, and I somehow managed to, very luckily, keep Heisu alive that day. We'll talk about that very briefly as well before I quit, Chris. So, Vincent. Oh! Hey, we have a Vincent! Vincent, please make it quick. I gotta sleep. Counselor. Is that because of the abnormality? Vincent. Yeah. I remember seeing something that looked like a sheep pass by me, and, well, I fell asleep. Since then, I've been like this. Counselor, do you remember the dream you had back when that occurred? Vincent, oh, I could never forget that dream. Counselor, could you please tell me as much as you can about it? Vincent, it was a happy, wonderful, sweet dream. That's all the words I need to describe it. Heck, I even felt glad to be working for this company. And I saw a guy who's not with me anymore. He was right next to me, omitted. Because of that, I couldn't get a hold on myself when I woke up. Counselor, I see. I've heard a little about you from the other employees recently. All of them say that the only thing you do outside of work hours is sleep. Could you please tell me why? Vincent, don't you understand what I'm talking about? I just want to have that dream again. That dream where I was there with him, recalling all those happy moments. But I couldn't go back no matter how many times I slept. I slept and slept and slept and slept and slept and slept, and yet, Counselor, I see. I'd advise you to take some rest in your room. Vincent. They said that everyone who woke up after hearing that abnormality sound went mad. People think it's because they all had a horrible nightmare they couldn't handle. But it's actually the other way around. The reality they had to wake up was so horrible that the soul gave up on waking life. As you know, time flows differently in dreams. A mere instant of walking life constitutes an entirety in the dream world. Maybe if the void dream were to put me to sleep once again, then I might have that wonderful dream anew. Counselor, I'll prescribe you some sleep medicine. I assure you that it'll help you sleep. Now, please get some rest for now. Finally, you are prohibited from entering the abnormalities containment unit from now on. I've had some amazing dreams that I'll never be able to forget. I wish I could have one or two of those again. No reason for me to talk about them today, though. Oh. My goodness. Alright, let's move on. A demon must change its shape to deceive others. A demon must grant sweet dreams to deceive others. A crack appears in the human mind when it is shown the dream it yearns for. A demon will never miss this chance to bring one to their doom. Don't say such complicated things. Don't say those scary words. I just want to grant people sweet dreams. Grant them the enrapturing dreams they want. Those who've had my dreams are destined to come back to me. So just close your eyes. In the dream, your smile was beaming, and we chanted with such liveliness. When I came back to waking life, I realized I was back in a world in which you no longer existed. And I felt a void as big as that fleeting happiness I felt in my dream fill my heart. I closed my eyes and forced myself to sleep, but morning was still to come, no matter what. I think that's when my soul started to crumble. In fact, I was already broken since the day I parted with you. But I've only been acting fine. My soul was already shattering into fragments after the passing of that day. Once I saw you again, my yearning for you began to bear down too heavily. I couldn't ever go back to my old life again. Counseling, rest, all of it was useless. I spent days by myself, agonizing until I finally realized it. It lured me with an unforgettable bait. That was the price for eating away my nightmares. And then it left me with nothing but void, so I would have no choice but to return to it. Then, I have lost to it. I don't want to know anything anymore. Please, eat my dreams. Well, let's talk about the ending, Scorch Girl a little bit. So, Chris pointed out, by the way, that when Scorch Girl breaks free, someone in the facility will have a matchstick burning above their head. That's the target Scorch Girl wants to reach to kill herself. And she will detonate. I think it sounds like it will kill her, which I think we saw happen. And it will also kill that person and everyone around them if they're too close to her when she detonates. She had targeted Hysul, and I didn't even see the matchstick above his head. And it turned out that when he popped out, I realized he was firing at her at close range, and I pulled him back into the other room, and a second later she detonated. It was... I could not have planned that any better if I had actively been trying to do it. I'm positive I would have messed it up otherwise. That was just pure luck. I can't believe it. I really can't believe how lucky that was. Oh, I completely also forgot I didn't look at anyone's level ups at the end of the last episode, everyone. I'm so sorry. But I can actually tell you what people have leveled up because I have a spreadsheet right here. So let me do that as well before we end this session. So Bella didn't level anything yet. Okay. Bella, we need to solve that. I need you to become rank 3 soon. Chris, you also did not level anything beyond when I rose your justice to rank 2 today. I gained fortitude, rank 2. So 1 point there, and I gained temperance, rank 2. Hey, wow, Bruno, look at you! You gained instinct and prudence, rank 2. So can I do this before I quit? Jason, you now have temperance, rank 2. And Vincent, you also have prudence, rank 2. Nice, so we have rank 2s. It looks like everyone's gaining rank 2s in everything but justice so far. Jason? No, you also have fortitude, rank 1. Okay. Vincent Tillman. So you did not gain anything yet. Okay. I'm probably going to actively give you temperance rank 2 tomorrow when we start the next video. Dia gained prudence rank 3. Holy crap, Dia. Congratulations. Heisel has rank 2s of everything. Vincent, I already got you. JZ, you gained fortitude rank 2. All by yourself, and I gave you temperance rank 2 today. So yesterday. Okay, and Bruno, what did you earn? All rank 2s. Okay, so that's everyone's levels. Not bad. I'm really happy that no one's... Well, we did lose Julian. Bored Julian. That sucks. All for science. Someone's got to go into that new tool we got tomorrow. Someone's going to do it. I guess I'll send myself in there to start. Because I'll be okay with myself dying. Look at my face. I'm resigning myself to dying anyway, so... Alright, but I'm babbling. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.